Hello and welcome back to Isimo. Today we have a Patreon shout out for $2 a month. You can get extra episodes every week. For $5 a month, you're going to join our Discord. Stop laughing, fool. And for $20 a month, you become a producer on the podcast. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, for 20.
Amanda Oliveira, Hector Cruz, Susana Priego, Rosie Flores, Rowan Está Muerto, say your prayers. Ian Anderson, Michael Zuniga, DJ Moon. Shout out DJ Moon.
Hell yeah, shout out DJ Moon. Thank you for the art.
Amanda Pinedo, Cassandra Murrow, Gabby Ferris, My Little Jabroni, Nat Milo, Christian Alvarado, Leisha Ashley, Rafael Flores, Fantastic Fat Man, Chacaron, Serena, Zialtino, Susana Guzman, Isai Facio, David Cerrato. Which one is that one Calzoni? No, it's okay. Nope. Pedro. Oh,
He's
welcome back.
Welcome back, Pedro.
Alex Knotts, Nicholas Moreno.
Calzoni. That's that food.
Aparni Ronnie, Izzy Sandoval, Daria, Angie Mora, Eddie Bravo, Nia Town, Imperium Sloth, welcome back, and Rosa Alarcon, my mom, and Kareem. Shout out to all the Jaritos. And welcome back to Isimo Podcast. Isimo Bing Bam. Say it, Brian. Say it.
It's my Patreon
podcast.
We're
so used to do it.
Throw me off. Okay, let's do it.
We're so used to doing the Patreon. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello and welcome back to Isimo Podcast.
It's my podcast.
My name is Gerardo Alarcon.
My name is Dominic Angel.
And my name is Reyes.
And today we have a very special guest. If you don't know already, we have a show coming up May 23rd. Wow! At the Resident in downtown LA, right?
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Hell yeah, dude. Tell them about it, Dominic.
Oh, it's going to be at the Resident. It's going to be a fun party. We're going to be dancing. We're going to be joking. It's going to be comedy from the three of us.
Yeah.
Cholo Orange is going to be playing some nasty-ass funk.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And
most importantly,
it's going to be MC'd. Some people would call that a host.
Just fucking say the name, dude.
I'm building suspense.
Okay.
Our good friend, Melvin Diaz.
Wow. Dude, I'm so nervous to be here right now. Oh my
You know what I
gosh.
just realized?
What?
Sorry, we just started recording.
Yeah.
This was not Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah. Oh, am I off the show now?
Yeah, dude, sorry.
Damn.
You're
Wow.
Latino AF, though, fool. I'll say
Dude.
that.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? I'm Latino AF?
Yeah, but
You speak
Why? Because I'm brown?
Yeah, you speak Spanish.
Oh, I do speak Spanish.
You're not even brown, fool.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Now I'm even more nervous.
You
dude.
have like a weird shade of like an emoji color. You know what I mean?
Holy shit, that's the most disrespectful fucking thing anyone's ever told me. We just started recording.
Sorry about that. But
You're like
speaking of
the second shade.
yeah, the second shade of emoji white.
You too, though? Okay.
He knew what I was talking about. That's
the
why.
one that I use.
Yeah, you wanna kick me while I'm down too?
I thought it was the third shade.
Shoes are dirty.
Your shoes are dirty.
Oh, I dropped
Fuck.
sauce on them yesterday.
Oh,
That's
really?
actually more disrespectful than the first time that you pointed it out.
Shout out to the outside of your studio because I stepped in barbecue sauce.
Oh, for real?
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that's what I was gonna say. Today we are recording.
Yeah. Way to promote my studio.
I might have noticed.
We're recording here in Studio M, which is Melvin's own personal studio, dude. This place is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it took me 100 days and 100 nights. From 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. I almost lost my mind making this.
Damn, imagine if you were Mexican, dude.
Let's say
Yeah, I would have done it in 60 days.
Nobody laughed.
Because we don't like racially charged jokes on Isimo. All right?
Oh shit, I'm getting kicked off.
Okay, this is Isimo. All right?
Yeah.
By the way, what does Isimo stand for?
The best one. I don't know. It's like apparently a word in Somalian. I don't know what it means. Yeah.
in Somalia, I believe it's Somalian. It means situation.
Really?
I feel like it.
Damn,
I feel like
fool.
it fits.
Welcome
us.
back to the situation, homie. What's up?
Damn, shout out to Jersey Shore.
Yeah. Wow. Just lost respect for the entire platform. Somalia? I don't even know where that is, bro.
Really? But you know the word, like it's like a suffix for a
Sí,
word.
yeah. I said sí in Spanish.
Sí.
Por supuesto, sí. Isimo.
Oh, you do speak Spanish.
Yeah, Melvin speaks a lot more Spanish than I do.
I am fluent in Spanish, actually, yeah. It was my first language.
Damn.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Allegedly, it was my first language too.
Is that allegedly?
And then what happened?
Allegedly.
What the fuck is your problem? He's been waiting for this for 6 months.
Allegedly, you fucking
Allegedly,
moron.
Bitch.
allegedly, food.
Allegedly, fool.
Yeah, they taught me Spanish first. They're teaching my brother and I Spanish first, but then my grandparents were like, "Nah, food."
Stop that
Wow.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke Spanish all until my junior year of high school. I'm just kidding. No, I spoke Spanish, and then I learned English through television and books and Sailor Moon and Inuyasha and stuff like that. And then once I started school, I was like fluent in English
You learn English through Japanese television?
through Japanese sub television. Yeah,
They're dubbed. That's so funny because
Dubbed.
like old dubbed work is very like, for lack of a better, like animated. Like it's like they talk like this, and I
Father,
I'm imagining like
it's time for school.
I feel very betrayed by what you just did. Yeah, it's very on the nose. Yeah, very on the nose. But cheers, guys! Thank you guys so much for
Cheers.
having me. I was 500 days sober.
I know.
I did exactly 500 days, and on the 500th day,
cheers.
I drank whiskey, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Cheers.
500 days of sober.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even drink it, fool. You know how bad luck that is if you don't
I
drink
already
after you
drank
cheers?
it.
Oh.
Some water?
Then what are you doing acting like you're cheersing? Act like you drink if you're going to cheers, dog.
Hey, whoa, hey.
I don't even drink and I know that shit.
Jared,
Okay,
Jared,
chill,
relax.
chill.
So I just want to let everybody listening or watching know, like, this is going to be a real loose episode. It's
Yeah.
bonus. Melvin is one of our homies.
Yes.
We met him in the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't, but I heard a lot about you.
I mean, it's still the pandemic. Let's be real.
Yeah, you did meet during the
Yeah, I met
pandemic.
Jared Bear first, and then you stopped by to help out with the M Word,
Yeah.
which is my show on YouTube. And yeah, I credit you guys a lot for all the views that I'm getting now.
Well, that was mostly
all the
this
followers and stuff like that. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It took 10 months to blow up the M Word.
Oh, yeah. I worked on the M Word as lighting and sound, basically.
And you're basically like the executive producer for like the first 8 episodes.
10, I thought we did, right? No?
I think
one
we
of them
did
was
8.
lost.
Yeah, one of them was lost. We don't talk about that one. But
Join the Patreon and we'll share it.
join Patreon. I'll let you guys know.
That's so funny.
Dude, honestly, $20, man. I'll pay you guys $20 to become a producer of this show, bro.
What?
$20 a month?
All right, well, I'm going to start with the shout outs. Melvin Diaz, I'm going to put it in. That's so funny.
Yeah.
No, we owe you, dude. This place is amazing. I would like to shoot here regularly, but it took us how long to set this up right now?
Well, we didn't have.
It was the first time too.
Yeah.
It was like the first time, so you guys were trying to figure out the situation.
Yeah, I hate when
I
I hate when I ask questions and nobody answers them. It took 2 hours, Doug, to set this up right now, right?
Yeah, but we didn't have everything we needed. Like,
True. Yeah.
But yeah, it's studio.
And you want to be a producer for? We didn't have everything we needed, Doug.
Fuck. You're on thin ice.
Why
man.
do you think I'm giving you a whole $20 bill at the beginning of each month?
So you can buy a fucking extension cord, food.
So you could buy 2 more sandbags at Home Depot.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Dog, sand is free. Go outside.
Yeah, go to the beach, dog. Take a grocery bag. Go to the beach. No, yeah, it's Studio M located in downtown. If you guys want to follow it, Studio M_DTLA on Instagram. It's available for like photo shoots, film shoots, events, and all that jazz.
A lot of shoots that Dominic does is on his.
Oh yeah, I have
Inc.
some
Yeah.
my brother,
Yeah.
and then I did a session with Melvin that same day, and I just haven't released them yet, but they're coming. Yeah. But definitely check out his Instagram so you can see like the full scope of it. Like one thing that's crazy is that Melvin fucking built this whole thing with his bare hands, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were showing me like the you did like a 3D
The
models
3D
of
model,
everything.
yeah. This is what I showed Gerardo too. It's like
Yep.
I had planned it. It's been something that I remember even at the old studio because they visited my old studio. I remember telling them like I want a new studio. Like I don't want to be here anymore. And then when I first got it, it's like 2,200 square feet. It was completely empty. Looked like shit. Even like the leasing manager was like, "Are you sure you want to get this spot?" And I was like, "Yes." Like I have a vision for it, and it's like it's so gratifying when you have a vision. And then you take it from the very beginning to the very end.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most fulfilling feelings you could ever feel.
Yeah, I remember I was blown away when I walked in. I was like, it looks. I would have imagined that you've like got lucky and found a spot that was like this, and then just like did it up your way.
Yeah.
But it was like, damn, this is so good. But it's like, you look at it, it's like, there's no other way to do it except for by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, even for what the audience can see right now, those stairs behind Dominic, you made those, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. There's a pyramid in the front.
Yeah.
Who made you?
I was just walking around the theater. Who?
Yeah. It's like, I think I get a lot of that fearlessness from my dad, because my dad's like a very why not person.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Why don't we just do it? You know, and I remember the pyramid in the front, it was originally going to be a basic wall. And then one day I woke up and I was like, no, I want something grandiose and magnificent at the very front. And I went up to my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm going to make a pyramid. Like, let's make a pyramid. And my dad was like, how high do you want it? Without even like questioning it. He was like, pyramid? He was like, how high do you want it?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we only have so much to work with. And then we came up with the parameters and we built it in like 3 days.
Damn.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Hats off to you and your dad, dude.
Yeah, dude. So check it out. Studio M_DTLA on Instagram. Hell yeah, dude. But we're here to talk about something else, dude.
Yeah, the people want to know.
How do you feel about milk, Doug?
Milk. With all due respect to my guy Ryan right here, dude.
Yeah.
Milk is not only disgusting, it's putrid, it's unnatural that humans consume it.
Yeah.
If I have a box of Frosted Flakes, yeah, I'll get some milk.
Yeah.
But if anyone would ever offer me a glass of milk
Just by itself.
as a beverage,
Yeah.
I'm punching them in the mouth.
Well, what about like, okay, go for it, Ryan.
Point of conjecture.
yes.
You were telling us a story maybe 10 minutes before we recorded.
Wow.
Objection, hearsay.
Objection,
hearsay.
Way to Amber Heard me right now.
Can you recite that story?
Way to just ambush me. Way to blindside me. I told you that in confidence, Ryan. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I move that we strike that from the record.
Objection, Your Honor. That's disrespectful. But yeah, all right, I'll admit, when I was growing up, when I would get thirsty,
Yeah.
I would just go to the kitchen, grab the gallon of milk, and chug directly from the gallon. And my mother and my father would get very upset and hit me. And I did that for years. Okay, is that the reason why I'm 6'5"? Maybe. Okay. But I did that for years, but now I can't even smell a glass of milk without gagging. People change, Ryan. People change. I'm not the same person. I'm not the same man that I was when I was 7 years old. Okay?
Thank God, dude.
Yeah. All right.
This will right before we start the podcast. 1 second, Doug. With milk.
Yeah, we were also talking.
What about like a White Russian or something? Like a milky.
I've never had a White Russian.
No, you don't like them?
I watched The Big Lebowski, but I've never watched a White. I've never drank a White Russian.
I never understood why it was called a White Russian. Like, because I feel like a White Russian implied that there's a not White Russian.
Vodka.
Just vodka.
Black Russian.
Also red, I think
What?
was...
Is
Red
that
Russian?
the other one? There's a
Red-
Red Russian?
I feel like that's a term.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Because I think the Red Russian came afterwards. Someone was telling me, I think it was, what's his name? From the Chatterbox. He used to work there.
I don't know.
Starts with a T, has a beard.
Tony.
Travis.
Travis. Yeah, Travis.
What the fuck is Tony?
There's so
the
many
guy that
Tonys at the
cooks.
Chatterbox.
Hey, shout out Chatterbox. I've only been there once, but it's cool.
I said bartender.
Oh,
What is the thing?
yeah, Travis.
Travis. No, you was telling me about the Red Russian. But I think he said it came after the white.
But I'm not
White
talking
Russian
about
came first.
a red Russian drink. I'm talking about a term.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Russians.
Yeah, the fact that there's even a drink where you put milk and you mix milk and alcohol, it's
Yeah.
putrid. It's making me gag as
You've never had like cream liqueur, coffee liqueur?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's the same. That's all it
Cream.
is.
Cream
It's
is
not milk
different.
and alcohol.
Cream is different from alcohol.
It's a
Yeah.
cream liqueur.
Cream is like milk with sugar, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's milk, Doug.
milky, yeah. Honey and milk. America was the land of honey and milk in the 50s.
Milk and honey.
Adding
Milk and
alcohol,
honey.
adding alcohol to milk is like sounds like a survival thing.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like people are fucking like starving in the cold,
Yeah.
and so they added vodka
No,
to
milk-
milk.
I don't think
Because-
Russians invented the White Russian.
I don't think so either, man.
No, it's probably some guy from Virginia.
It's like Mexicans didn't invent burritos. We just made that shit poppin', Doug.
Yeah.
Right?
Fun fact.
Who invented burritos? Greece?
America.
America, I think.
Gyros are like tacos.
They're called
But
gyros.
that's not a burrito. I'm
Essentially,
talking
this
about
is
Get
me like
embarrassed.
very much like anecdotally paraphrasing the story, but essentially it was like this guy saw the traditional Mexican plate and made it to go by wrapping it up in a giant tortilla.
Oh,
What was his
shit.
name?
I don't know.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, speaking of Gabriel Iglesias, you were at the show.
Oh yeah, you went to
I
the
was
show
also
too.
at the show.
Yeah.
I got invited by Alfred Robles and Daniel Cabral.
Yeah.
Friends of the podcast.
Where were you sitting?
Right next to Jesus Christ himself. I was at the very top. The very, very top. The wind was like 80 miles per hour at the very, very top. Yeah.
Thanks for the tickets.
Yeah.
All you can hear is
All yours. Dude, it was crazy that first day because like there was like 10 people that I knew that just there was only one person that I knew was going, and then that's that night of the show. Like everybody was posting in their stories. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, like I ran into some people from the chatterbox too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name names, but they were really nice. But yeah, you get 52,000 people from the city that you live in.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
a couple of loose
Mutuals.
tickets. People are
Mutuals,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, you want to come last minute?" Shout out Joel Romero and Jesus Sepulveda. They gave me a ticket literally
Yeah.
an hour before the show started.
Yeah, shout out Alfred Robles and Daniel Cabral. They hit me up the day before, and I was like, "Yeah, dude."
You
I'm
already
down.
shouted them out, and then I shouted out my people.
Yeah, but mine's more important. But
Thanks for not shouting me out because that was probably not a good show, huh?
wait, first of all, Dominic, it was a really good show.
Right. No, I'm agreeing.
Yeah, you got something to say about Gabriel fucking Iglesias? Go ahead and say it.
No, I'll say that I wanted to go see stand up on the biggest stage in Los Angeles, right? So I went to the show.
Yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias, if you want to talk about that,
Yeah.
he's removed from the show.
Uh-huh.
I laughed very hard at the show.
Why are you bouncing like a bird right now?
Because this chair is like,
Oh,
what?
he's on some Sonic shit right now. Yeah, also, fuck Sonic. But
Whoa, dude.
no, why do you like Sonic so much?
There's a lot of answers to that question. Because
Okay,
there's a lot
give them to me.
Yeah, there's a lot to love.
Give me the top three.
About Sonic, dude.
Give me
Sonic.
the top three answers.
Top three, my little brother. All right? You gonna talk shit about my little brother?
Cop
I would
out.
never do
Cop
it. Yeah. All right. Well, on to the next topic. Because I love my family.
Yeah, fool.
How does that make sense? Why do you love the character Sonic? Because my family is the most important thing to me.
Okay, so did you see the first Sonic film?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then why are you asking me this question? Because
I love that his entire like fandom is purely based on the first movie.
yes, yeah.
It came out 3, 4
Because
years
they've had
ago.
6 iterations of the cartoon, hasn't seen one of them.
No, I've seen Sonic Boom. It was trash, dude. Sonic
Wow.
Boom was bad.
Wow, I
Yeah,
heard
but that
that's
was like
the.
during 90s.
I feel
Like,
like that's like
you
the
didn't
most
even heard
critically,
that.
yeah. No, I heard that's like the best
Anime.
the most honest to the source material.
Sonic Boom was weird though, because Sonic Boom was like a 90s cartoon, so it was during that like extreme phase of cartoons where they just took like 70s
Dragon Ball,
cartoons and
GT.
added extreme stuff to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ghostbusters Extreme. It looks stupid.
I don't know any of that stuff. I've
I
never
will
seen
say that era of cartoons created Sherlock Holmes of the 21st century, and that was dope.
Oh, okay.
He's launched in the future. That's it.
Gerardo, your favorite cartoon was Johnny Bravo, right?
Hell no.
I feel like that would be your favorite cartoon.
No, but we talked about Johnny Bravo before.
Yeah, 'cause you said it was your favorite cartoon.
Oh, you're fucking tripping, dog.
Dude,
Conjecture.
bro, there's a rumor.
Hearsay.
Dude, there's a rumor going around that you wrote for Johnny Bravo.
I did not ride Johnny Bravo, dog.
Yeah, you were like one of the co-writers.
No. Johnny Bravo. What did I say about him? That he was a fucking player, dog. That's what he was known
He
for, right?
wasn't. Yeah, and there's a tweet where it's just like Johnny Bravo had no storyline. It's just every morning he was like, where the hose at?" Like,
Pretty much it.
Yeah. No, my favorite cartoons growing up: SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. Shout out both of those people.
yeah.
Cosmo, Wanda. I'm all about it, dog. This chair is so bouncy, dude. I'm just like
Dude,
the
you
whole
look-
time. I'm on a
look at
wave.
him.
I'm
Look
on
at him
a
having a
wave.
good time.
Do you know who the voice of the original animated Sonic was?
Is this a joke or no? I don't.
Just Jim Carrey.
No. No. Who?
Is Steve Urkel?
Oh, really?
Was it?
Yeah.
What?
What's his name? Jamil White.
Yeah.
Jamil White.
No way.
Yeah. So
He's like, he runs really fast. He's like, did I do that? You know? Bad, cheap joke.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just, you're on some flip. No, but it was a great show. At Dodger Stadium, bro, he sold out 2 nights in a row.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That was crazy because I saw a lot of empty seats.
Jesus Christ.
It's so quiet.
Dominic, what's your issue?
Dude, what the fuck?
What's your issue with this topic, dude? He's choking up.
This is where you find out that like he wanted Fluffy's autograph and he said no.
Fluffy was just like, bro. If I look into your DMs and you just have 20 messages that you sent to Fluffy, being like, hey, bro, like,
When are we gonna collab, bro?
We gonna collab, dog. Fool, can I get a shout out in the next special, fool, please?
Why can't you understand? I'm your biggest fan.
Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is dumb.
Instead of dyeing his hair, he's like shopping for fucking Hawaiian shit.
Dude, no, but the night that me and Gerardo went, we didn't go together. But
I had way better seats. What were you saying?
wow.
Was it funnier?
No, it was pretty packed.
Yes.
It was really packed. There was not an empty seat in the house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can I ask you, because, running off of the last episode, what's your favorite, how often do you go to Dodger Stadium?
Not too often because,
but like Staples Center, you go to games, right?
yeah.
So what's your all you guys can answer, what's your favorite concession like item? There's like churros, there's nachos, stuff like that.
Nachos.
Gotta be
and hot dogs.
nachos. Yeah,
Nachos?
nachos and hot dogs are supreme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is just like it's like because they're already overcharging you. So I
Yeah.
feel like everything else is like an excuse to be overcharged, like to be
Yeah.
okay with being overcharged. Like when they do those like personal pizzas, but those are like $20 or something. Like
Yeah.
it's never worth it.
Yeah. I also think like a beer in a cup.
Yeah.
It just feels nice. It's that like the clear cups for
Yeah.
the beer. Like I think those are. It feels nicer to drink that than from a can.
I want to ask Ryan specifically, because I feel like we had a discussion about this before. Pretzels are underrated, dog.
Yeah.
They are, but it's never enough. That's my problem. I love pretzels.
Yes.
But it's never enough.
I think pretzels for like the last like 10 times that I've gone to the movies, I pass by Wetzel's Pretzels and I get the pepperoni pizza pretzels.
Oh my God, dude.
And eating them during a movie, I don't think there's any better feeling than
Yeah.
that.
But I like more of the salty kind. This is the salt.
Do you
straight
dip
up.
it in cheese? I did mine.
I like
That's his thing is he doesn't dip pretzels in cheese.
That's weird.
fuck
That's
is
weird that
wrong
you don't
with
do
you, dude?
like you don't dip it in anything. You just eat the dry like.
Wait, you're I don't know where you're getting your pretzels at, but my shit's not dry, dog.
Where are you getting it from?
Pretzels are literally made to be dipped.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
They made this shit in the 30s to get dipped?
No, fool. They made that
Yes.
shit in the fucking 1500s.
Yeah.
Had to
And
get
they made
dipped?
dip back then, bro.
They didn't even make dip till like the 80s, dog.
Dog. Pure.
Bro. Dude.
Pretzels
this is the
were
problem
made to be had with beer and cheese,
Bro,
fool.
this is the problem with freaking Johnny Bravo stands is that they never they can never accept the reality of the situation.
Well, I was asking Ryan, so let's get the dissertation on it from Ryan. Well, Ryan, I know how you feel about dips, but I like regular ass pretzel, dog.
I think it depends on the pretzel. Like I would say carnivals and like ballparks have like the thin pretzels, and you kind of want. I feel like if they could make like the bigger ones
Yeah.
at the frequency that they make the littler ones, they would sell better. Because they are much more filling, and you don't usually need it's like a pastry. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So you don't need to
exactly.
add stuff with it.
So like you guys are buying a bag of fucking Rolls Golds and bean dip, dog? Is that what you guys are
No,
doing?
stupid.
I've never even heard of rose golds. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
That's like the bag
That's,
of
that's
pretzel.
a
yeah.
different kind of
Bro,
pretzel.
he's in his 30s. He's talking about snacks he had in the 70s.
I like
bro.
how the two people that aren't in the 30s are talking to each other, acting like they're younger.
Wait, you're 20.
I'm 30. Yeah, I turned 30 this year.
What?
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Dude, you look good, bro.
What?
You look good for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You look like, bro, I swear to God, you look like you're like 23, 24.
How old does Gerardo look?
Dude, okay, so listen, on to the next topic.
What? Be honest. How, come on.
Okay, do you want me to be brutally honest with you?
I said honest, but you could be brutal if you want. I didn't ask for brutality, but just,
You asked for honesty.
yeah.
Bro, you look like you're like 28.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Damn,
can
for
see
reals?
Yeah.
But like, what about this shit right here, dude? Like, I got the fucking scars of a 40-year-old. You know what I mean?
No, you look like you're 28.
Dang, fool. I tried to make him stop, and then he just kept going.
Yeah, you look like you're 28.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ryan, when I first met Ryan, I thought he was like 20.
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's the
Yeah.
voice mostly.
The voice, but like,
If I never talk, people assume I'm older.
I know now you're 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are both the same age.
But also, I heard a thing where
I'm
like
34.
No, you're not, you bitch.
I'm just kidding. I'm 31.
Fuck you.
like bigger sized people have less wrinkles.
Yeah, and it's also like, especially when they're bigger at younger ages, their voices develop like softer.
Right. I was more talking about wrinkles, but okay.
All right. Well, I don't think we actually dropped the goal of this episode yet, which is that you're half. You're
You're a half.
yeah. You're half Guatemalan, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I forget what the other half is. What's the other half
No,
again?
go ahead and say it.
You're half.
I'm half Salvadorian. I'm half Guatemalan. Yeah.
All right. Which opens up the next topic of conversation here, which is Dominic. You have those thoughts about Salvadorians, right? You wanted to share?
You know who else is half Salvadoran Guatemalan? Oscar Isaac.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, and he's handsome as shit, dude.
And what happened, dude?
Yeah, what happened to you?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to set that up. I'm sorry.
Softball pitch.
Wow. You know, I haven't gotten my feelings hurt in like 3 years. Scratch that off the board, dude. That just hurt my feelings.
Now
man.
the next topic is give me your Instagram. I want to see how many private messages you sent to Oscar Isaac.
It's like, why couldn't I be you?
Okay, so
Yeah.
people already know that my favorite food is tamales.
Yeah.
And my favorite type is Guatemalan tamales.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Every time you say, I think you're going to say Guatemales.
Guatemalans. That's what you guys should tell. Like, you should talk to the
Guatemala.
council.
You should
talk to
You
the
should call the
community.
president.
You should talk to the council.
I'm the president of Guatemala. You're like, hey, I got an idea. No, I
You
agree.
just say,
It'll turn everything
Guatemala.
around.
Yeah. They would go from third world countries to second world country in a minute, yeah. But I agree. Those are my favorite. Yeah, even though I do like Mexican tamales,
Yeah.
they're just different.
Yeah.
They're different.
Different.
Yeah, they're just built different, dude. They're built different.
Mexican. Oh, wait, but so you're like the best tamales and the worst tamales combined.
Damn.
Salvador tamales are not good. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, but Salvadorians have the best pupusas.
Pupusas.
Yeah.
They're the
I mean-
only ones with pupusas, dog.
No, I've had Mexican pupusas before.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What the fuck? Where?
At a Mexican restaurant.
No, cities.
I mean, they're
right?
serving pupusas. That's
Yeah.
like pupusas by Mexicans. That's not.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Pupusas by Mexican. By Mexican.
Pupusas.
By Mexican. Pupusas. Pupusas, dude. Wow, you should hit up fucking Food's Gone Wild and be like, hey, fool, start selling pupusas, dude.
I was trying to do a Fubu remake, like for us by us, but Fubusas.
But yeah, no.
I'm going to Shark Tank with that
My
shit.
mom makes tamales every Christmas, and they're just so delicious. And I grew up eating Guatemalan tamales because I grew up by Panaderia Guatemalteca, which is a Guatemalan bakery.
Not a real place.
And dude,
Just kidding. Sorry. Keep going.
can I?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just kidding,
It was
just
just too funny not to say not a real place.
Not a real but yeah, no, I agree. This is like the best tamales.
My only thing about them is that they leave bones in.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
one thing.
that's
I've
my
had.
thing. Yes.
Like I've had chicken ones.
Yeah. They leave the it's like a chunk of chicken, and then there's like there's a bone in the middle of the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Then why are they better than regular tamales?
because they're just
It's worth
better.
it.
It's just
It's worth it.
it's significantly It's
See, this is my
very
thing.
worth it.
I'm in a heavily populated like Asian city, right? The thing about the good Chinese food is that they have bones, like so they'll chop up the chicken, right? Nobody's gonna say anything after I finish this, I know it. But like they have the bones in it. They chop up the chicken with the bones in it. Now you got sharp ass bones in your stir fry and shit, dude.
Yeah, and you hate that? You hate Asian culture?
Dude, I think that's for flavor though.
Yeah.
I think that's
it's
why
like it's more real. It's more like
But what about because I would chop it up to laziness, dude.
no.
Because where do you get the flavor while you're cooking it, right? What happens in between cooking and serving?
Well, because
Cutting.
Guatemalan tamales, like if you take the bone out, then the chicken becomes what is it like? man, I'm like blanking out.
Dry or what?
No. It's like it becomes shredded chicken.
Oh, okay.
And that's not what the tamales are about. It's got to be a piece of chicken inside the tamale. Do you like olives in your tamale?
I don't think I've had it with olives.
I have them
They're
with
pretty
like
good.
one like single green olive in the tamale. It's good.
The only time I eat olives is at Olive Garden. I didn't even realize.
Not a
That
real
place feels fake. I went to one. It felt like it was a set design. I hated
It was,
there.
yeah. They have a balcony that you can't use. Like
Yeah.
you just, yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like the Venetian in Las Vegas, like
Yes.
fake as fuck. Yeah.
That's my favorite hotel in
Really?
Vegas, yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you watched Doctor
We'll talk
Who?
later about it.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, damn. I've been trying to make this joke, but nobody else watched Doctor Who. But me, the Olive Garden feels like one of the episodes where you walk into a human establishment and it turns out to be a spaceship and they kidnap you. It's a very
I
fake
didn't even
place.
get it.
I watched Doctor Strange.
It's a common thing on Doctor
That's
Who.
for the listeners.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
There's somebody at home
That's
going,
right. That's for
Oh
the,
my God, he's so right.
that's for the BBC, dude. That's for the fucking, that's for our British listeners. Gotcha.
I tried to start a beatboxing group in high school called the BBC.
why?
I thought it was a funny name. The
Big boxing
the
and chunky.
Beatboxing Collaborative.
Oh, okay. I said a fat joke, but nobody got it.
No, we heard you,
Oh, we
but
got
it was
it.
just like
Yeah,
really
oh, okay,
disrespectful.
yeah.
That was a joke. High five.
Oh shit. Oh,
That was
that was a hug.
so frustrating.
At least he did it the right way.
Because I thought that's why I was like, he leaned and I was so excited because none of these dudes ever fucking high five me properly.
Really?
And then it was a hand hug.
Don't involve me in this shit, dude. What the fuck? I high five nicely, dude.
I
it right
disagree,
now.
actually.
Do
Why don't
it
you
right
come
now?
over here? Why don't you come over here, sit on my lap, high five me,
Ew.
and then see what happens?
No. Okay. no.
Okay.
No. You know what?
He got so shy.
No, what are you? What?
You know what Dominic does is the backhand. That's the frustrating.
Because
as
how are you
fuck.
gonna fucking do a high five from the side?
You just have to twist your wrist before you lift your arm.
No.
It's like, in my opinion, it's the same argument of quality versus quantity, dude. Like, you're doing that to be fast, right? But you should take the time to turn, fucking high five,
I
dude.
agree.
That just sounded
Yeah.
funny, like Mexican $1 million man.
Right. Speak
Stop
for yourself.
giving fucking high fives from the side, dude. No side fives, okay?
Side fives is a good term. I'm gonna use that now.
Oh, you better stop.
Side five.
Before I side five
Oh,
your
that I got out of
face.
this is a new name for it.
Yeah, five across the side of your face, food.
What's so your mom is Guatemalan then?
Yeah, my mom's Guatemalan, my dad's Salvadorian. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they're like the shortest ethnicities in the Western Hemisphere.
And you're the tallest fucking person I know.
It's all that
yeah,
milk.
Are your parents tall?
no, my mom's like 5'4" and my dad's like 5'10".
What the fuck?
Imagine that's why they got mad at you. Like, you're getting too tall. Stop drinking all the
Yeah,
milk.
you're drinking all the fucking milk, Melvin. Look at your siblings; they're 4'11". I'm just
You're 7 years old.
Well, I used to chug that shit, man.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3 siblings, so I have 2 sisters and a brother. But my little brother is 16, and he's almost as tall as me.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be bigger, taller, smarter, funnier, but he's just gonna be significantly better than I am.
Hell yeah, dude.
He gets a studio next door. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's like way better.
Is he available on May 23rd?
Yeah, dude.
On Monday.
What's he doing Monday?
Yeah, so this show on Monday, like, what's that about?
Oh, the show on
Are we
Monday?
having a show on Monday? Because I don't think I can make it.
What? Yeah, I'm stoked for the show, dude. I hope that one of us 3 bombs.
I feel like it's gonna be me.
Really?
If it's gonna be anybody,
I think all 3 of us can get away with pandering though. We don't even have to do material, dog.
what are you doing right now?
What?
Yeah, I think you guys can just go and be like,
What are you doing?
Oh, Isimo! And just kill the room. Kill
Yeah.
Just do the longest Isimo, like Isimo,
Yeah.
and then get out of
10
it.
minutes. I feel like we're gonna go on stage and everyone's gonna be like Ryan.
I know, dude. We should
Hello.
decide. Should we decide who's going when right now?
Right now, should we do it like fairly or unfairly?
Rock paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the
What's fairly?
Fairly is rock paper scissors.
I feel like
What's
Ryan has to
unfairly?
go last, so it's between you and me. No.
right.
Ryan's the closer?
No. Ryan's in on this too, dude.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Ooh,
fair.
by Pikachu.
Yeah.
Do you guys like being the first comedian at a show?
Sometimes.
Next question.
No.
I said yes. Next question.
You have a problem? dude? What the fuck's your problem, dude?
No, I do like it. Is it fun?
Okay, next question. I've never actually seen that. I've never seen you perform live, I think I've seen your clips that are hilarious.
No, because the time that you went to Chatterbox, that was like the first time that I stopped going.
Yeah. But your clips are really funny. Your clips are really good.
I'm just gonna play my clips.
What about
Are you gonna do
what about me, dude?
your alphabet joke?
Yeah, I'll do my alphabet
Dude,
joke,
that's
yeah.
such a good thing.
People keep bringing it up on the podcast. I'm like, hey, I had some of my live stuff, dude.
I have my set ready. I think I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got to figure it out. All right, first of all, before we do any kind of hand shaking, pepper, scissors, Melvin, who do you think you're the fucking shit. Say
You're
it, Gerard.
the host.
Yeah. You're the
So
host.
what do you think the order should
I'm the
be?
host. I'm the producer of the show.
He gave us $20. So.
Yeah. I think it should be Gerardo.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Because he has the most powerful voice, physically.
And also the stuff I say. So double the power. Anyways, what were we saying?
Okay, I'm talking and
Why'd you say power like that?
What? Who?
Are you a Nazi?
Oh, wait, what? Sonic power.
dude, fucking bro. Oh, is that why you on your car it says Blue Lives Matter?
Because it's Sonic. He's just getting accosted by everybody. And he's like, no, you don't get it.
You don't get it.
I gotta go fast.
I gotta go fast.
You better go fast. Get the fuck out of here.
You have to watch the first one.
Have you been to an Olive Garden?
Fuck all of you.
But he has the most boisterous voice.
Boisterous. Yeah.
Just start the show off with a bang, and then it should be you to keep it going, keep the energy flowing, keep the jokes flowing, and then it would be really cool if you introduce Ryan, because you guys are brothers. And it's really rare to have two.
Oh, so it wouldn't be really cool if I introduced Dominic because we're friends, huh?
Yeah. You guys don't even need me, to be honest with you.
He's trying to get out of the hosting it.
Yeah. So I actually have plans on Monday, but yeah, and then Ryan will finish off the show, and then will Chola Orange be before or after the show?
They're gonna be before, and then they're gonna be the house band if there's room on the stage.
Okay.
For them to
The show.
play us on and off. And then my homies in Introverted Funk are gonna be DJing the rest of the night while we're hanging out and stuff.
For sure.
So it's gonna be pretty lit. And then afterward, actually, we keep saying we're gonna do a Q&A, but leave comments in this video. We're also gonna probably do a thing where if we can get slices of paper, pieces of paper that people could. So you're gonna do a Q&A with the Leah host the Q&A.
For sure, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna ask you guys the hard hitting questions.
Oh shit. We're that's so funny.
Dude, nobody was
That's the first hard quitting question I thought of, dude.
You gotta stop. It's too much. You just broke the fourth wall right now.
Because that fool's watching.
Okay, we can cut that out. But as producer of the show, we have to cut that. Blue, I keep looking at that fucking Sonic dude.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, Blue Lives Matter. Remember, respect the authority, law enforcement. Oh my
god. It's Blue Justice, okay? So
That sounds weird.
that sounds worse, yeah.
Blue Justice sounds like they came after you. He received that Blue Justice, all right. Jeez.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm stoked for the live show, dude. Damn, you guys make me seem to be like a Trump supporter because I like Sonic, dude.
Well, there's other reasons for that. There's other reasons why we think you're a Trump supporter. But
moving on.
Yeah, would you guys do a trio set? All three of you guys on stage at the same time?
I don't know if we're ready for that.
I don't know.
It's fun.
I think I want to do a live podcast for sure, but in the future, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So next question, dude.
Yeah.
We'll see how the Q&A goes. And
Yeah.
then-
Oh yeah, the Q&A is all three. The cute. The Q&A is gonna be dope. No, that'll be all three of us, right?
Yeah, I mean, it'll technically
of course,
be
it
four
would
of
have
us.
to be all three of you guys.
And I don't know what the infrastructure of the fucking resident is.
I'm gonna have to send them the equipment shit that we'll need, the backline list or whatever. I forgot what it's called.
The writer, homie.
Yeah, we don't get a writer. We're not there.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'll take 3 burritos from Chipotle.
Bag of M&Ms without the green ones.
Yeah. The 2 Red Bulls half drinking.
Yeah.
I don't want to know who drank them. I just want them half drinking. Yeah.
I'll drink them.
Yeah, I would drink those too.
What's it called? You popping off White Claw, dude? Mm-hmm. Dang.
Can I not?
No, I was just asking.
No,
It's your
yeah,
studio.
I did 500 days without drinking, and it was really great. And I might, to be completely honest with you, I might drink for a little bit more, for maybe a couple months more, and then I might stop forever after that.
Yeah.
Just give it a couple of years.
Yeah.
Just give it a couple years.
Give it a couple beers.
Yeah.
I'm at 1,336 days, dude.
Damn. Do you have an app?
Yeah.
1,336, wow.
Pink cloud.
What day are you excited for?
Stopwatch.
I don't know.
1,500?
I don't know. I do want to smoke weed again, but
Really?
yeah, but not anytime soon. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever drink again because I'm not a drinker at all.
Yeah. Even when you were back then, you weren't a drinker?
No, I mean, I was a heavy drinker, but it was never looked good on me, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I would get mad at people, you know.
Okay, all right. Maybe I'll ask those hard-hitting questions.
No, I used to like get free drinks at certain places, and then there's a spot in Riverside. I don't know if you guys ever been there, the Hideaway Cafe. They would get like $2 beer, like the fucking tall boys for $2, dude. Are you kidding me?
Are they still open?
Yeah, right.
They open right now?
Yeah, maybe we could just like have a show there.
They have 3 mics, I swear.
Yeah.
But I would do that, and at Chatterbox, I would get free beers from Steve. So I was like, oh man, I'm just like drinking just because I can, and then I just don't do well drunk.
Yeah. I feel like I stopped because I was like I was spazzing out too much.
Like muscle spasms?
Yeah, I would just get cramps. Like, oh, give me more vodka. No, I was just like spazzing out. Like, you know, it's like when you're drunk, you tend to overreact to things, and I was just doing it pretty frequently, and I was like, yeah, let me chill. But I think now during my 500 days of sobriety, I really like worked on myself. I was really like, why did I feel that way? Oh, because of this. Okay, why did I feel like that? I don't know. Okay, let's try to figure it out. And I read books. I watched TED Talks and shit like that. And I know that I'm in a better place because of those 500 days.
Yeah. Ryan, when you get drunk, you've said this before on the podcast. Have you told the audience what you're like when you're drunk?
He gets like really racist, I think.
Yeah.
He gets more autistic.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, that's what.
No, that's the thing. It's a joke, but
Melvin, stop laughing all fast, dude.
Because do you know what masking is?
I think, what is it?
Essentially, it's like it's most commonly associated with autism, but it's like when neurodivergent people essentially do things to look normal for everyone else. Not because they want to do those things, just because they see that that's how other people act. So it's like replicating people. And so it's a thing that becomes like a natural instinct or a habit. So when I'm drunk, I stop doing that because that's how it affects my inhibition. Is that I'm not trying to mask anymore. So I just come off. It's more obvious that I'm autistic.
Oh, okay.
You always want to hug me.
Because he loves you.
Because you look so mad.
Look at him. Look at this fool. He's pissed, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Are you like a naturally angry person?
I think I used to be. I feel like I've let it go a lot. I still have some like tendencies, but
yeah. I think I saw a photo of you
punching someone in the face.
Yeah. With like your spiky hair.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, holy shit.
That was when I was like 13.
You were 13 in that photo?
I think so.
You look like you were a grown ass fucking man. Wow.
Now when I had spiky hair, that was in like middle school.
Unless it was the mohawk. Did you ever spike it?
Not really. I didn't have anything strong enough when I had mohawk, but I was like 20.
Mokole Gorilla? You didn't have Mokole Gorilla?
Nah, I never got that.
Because
I used to use gel a lot. I used to use LA Looks.
The one that smells like watermelon?
Yeah. LA
I used
looks.
to use that, and that shit used to flake so fucking hard.
Ew.
So then I used to just be like, I'm never using gel again.
Yeah, no, never use gel again, dude. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
He wasn't going to. So.
Shout out to the 90s for
Yeah.
making us think that fucking gel was a good look.
Yep. No, gel's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
And then it's sticky too. Anything sticky, I'm out, dude. Syrup, fuck syrup, dude. Right?
No, right. Don't look at Ryan.
It was so funny because you were just like,
dude, you're the only one on that, dude.
Why?
What do you use to eat waffles and pancakes?
I'm gonna say it, but you guys are gonna hate it.
Yeah,
Nope.
of course.
You eat some raw dog?
Milk?
Yeah.
You eat them straight out the freezer? Just like, I like them crunchy. Nah,
Syrup is disgusting. Anything,
what do you use? Honey?
No, just raw dog. Honey is fucking sticky, dude. I hate making tea. I love tea, right? And I have to
I love to spill the tea.
I have to have tea with honey. But that's the most infuriating part of the whole tea making process.
just watching it dangle off the spoon.
Exactly,
I
dude.
just picture him just full of hatred, just looking at the honey, just going.
I have to
He's pouring himself some fucking chamomile to like ease his tension. He's like,
fucking gross.
No, but like I'll get the honey, right? And I'll get the spoon, and then I have to like stop my OCD from just holding the spoon over the honey, dude. Where I have to let everything drip down. And then you know what I mean? And then I'll do it quickly, not even looking, just like rub the bottom of the spoon against the rim of the jar, and then just like boom, and then gotta wait for it to hit the tea, dude. Now you gotta fucking what?
you're using a spoon?
Am I supposed to use like a syringe or something? What the fuck?
No, you're supposed to use one of those wooden things.
What wooden
I forgot
things?
what they're called.
Wooden spoons.
Wooden spoons?
No, it's like
If you don't know what it's called, then
it's literally specifically
the
made for
honeycomb
honey.
bee has one. It's the wand that he uses. That's what they use to drip honey because the way it's shaped makes it faster.
oh yeah,
But also, metal fucks with the
flavor.
with the flavor of the honey.
oh what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, you've been
Maybe that's
You've been
why-
doing
maybe that's what you
everything
hate.
in your life wrong.
What?
yeah.
How though?
I don't know. It's
metal.
It's true.
Chemistry?
Is that why bees are dying left and right?
Alchemy.
Because we got so much metal?
No, it's because we have grass.
Really?
Yeah, it's because we have like large portions of land that are just grass. Like
If you're a bee, you gotta
man-made
be-
grass.
Oh,
And bees can't do shit with grass. They need flowers and vegetation and things like that.
but I mean, grass is dope too. Like, how is that? Both things could be true. There could be grass and there's flowers nearby all
Bees
the time.
don't fucking eat grass.
But they fucking.
What aren't you comprehending, bro? Damn, Jared. Fuck, like just fucking accept it, dog. It's fucking science, bro.
But there's always fucking flowers next to grass. Sorry for cussing.
Are we not supposed to cuss?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to tell you before.
Oh, damn, I'm cussing.
He said, damn. No, I like saying sorry for cussing when I say something and then I don't like how it sounded. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Like that's the worst
Yeah.
part. Is the curse word.
yeah. And then Ryan started doing it too.
It's like just like, you know, like golf courses and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, golf courses shouldn't even exist, dog. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
I heard a rumor that you like to golf.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, all rumors are true. 90%.
All rumors are true.
All rumors are true, bro.
I love this bit because you just admit to everything. I do. You
know.
don't even fight it.
I used to golf, yeah, but I don't golf recreationally. Dude.
There's another reason why he voted for Trump.
I'm a
The
golfer.
motherfucker golfs.
He owns like
not a
the
good
golf
look, dude.
course.
It's not a good look at all, dude.
I hate you guys. So no, but I
You
used
guys
to.
said not a good look. I pictured Gerardo in khaki pants. Like
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn, Ryan. That
One of
was
those, like,
tough.
one of those like huge hats with the fluffy ball on the top.
The ball, yeah, like the paperboy hat, but with the ball.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, dude. No, I
Did you
used
wear
to golf.
saddle shoes?
What are saddle shoes?
Not saddle shoes. What are they called?
What?
They're called saddle shoes.
Boat shoes?
No.
saddle shoes.
Saddle shoes are the white with like the wings, like kind of like wingtips.
Oh.
White with wings?
They're white shoes with black on the side. They're called saddle shoes.
No, I'm picturing like a pilgrim shoe, dude.
I don't know.
Buckle?
Yeah, like a buckle.
Like SpongeBob?
Gerardo in a pilgrim outfit.
Fuck you guys.
He's like, come on, man. It's Destiny. Let's go.
No, anyways, no, I have golf shoes where like golf shoes are kind of weird. They have like the bottom has like circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does anyone here golf at all?
No.
I grew up poor in the bad neighborhood.
I grew up poor too in a good neighborhood.
Well, I've seen your Instagram photos. Your family's pretty well off.
Yeah, well now they are, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, now it's better than.
Now it's better than ever.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the reason why so many bees are dying. It's because of us.
Yeah, not enough flowers.
Did you know?
Well, wait a minute. We're talking about bees.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Ryan is the one that knows all about bees, dude.
Yeah. Have you
Right.
heard of vulture bees?
Oh my God.
Okay,
They're gross.
here we go. I'm actually down for this. Go for it.
They're a bee that instead of feeding off of pollen and nectar, they feed off of dead carcasses.
What?
Wow.
And they use the carcasses to create their hives like wasps. And they make something that's known as meat nectar instead of honey.
How do wasps make their?
What does it taste like?
Like you ever see a wasp nest and it looks like it's made out of webbing and it's like all dark and shit?
Uh-huh.
They don't make the outer layer, they just make the holes. It looks like that.
But they make honey?
They make what's known as meat nectar.
Ew.
It's a very dark, like molasses looking substance. I don't know what it tastes like,
I'm
but
gonna
I
start
think
using
it tastes like beef jerky.
Oh, what?
Tastes like beef jerky?
Oh yeah, because I guess
that's-
beef jerky is carcass.
Did I tell you about that time that I went to Salt and Straw? And they, so like,
love Salt and Straw.
Yeah, they're great. Shout out.
Hey,
Was it when we
sponsors.
went?
That's when we went when we were in Portland. So like,
I didn't like
have you
any
been there?
of the flavors.
Do you like ice cream?
I love ice cream, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, I don't like how it fucking feels, bro. I don't like how, I thought you were gonna hate on ice cream because you basically hate on everything that's
Because it's
enjoyable.
got milk in it.
It's all melty.
When it's hot, it melts, and when it's cold, it hurts my tummy. It's gross.
Fuck you guys, dude.
You know what we should do at the show is have somebody do their best Gerardo impression.
Yeah, winner gets $100. Some shit. Yeah.
Dude, we'll give a free shirt to the best Gerardo impression.
Oh my
We'll pick three people.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
No, but I went to Salt and Straw and they have seasonal flavors. And like during Halloween season, they always have like crazy fucked up flavors because they want to be like spooky. So one of them was like chocolate with like crickets and stuff in it.
Ew, crickets are disgusting.
Well, they taste like peanuts though. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
They're good protein.
Yeah, you know, many cultures in the world eat crickets.
No, you're right. They're good
Yeah.
protein. They're terrible conversation. What were you saying?
They had a flavor that was like blood pudding,
Okay.
but it just tasted like ground beef after. So like I got it because I was like, I'm gonna try something new.
Yeah.
Blood pudding.
Yeah. So I got blood pudding, and it was good at first, and then it just tasted salty, and then it just tasted like ground beef.
You ever like bite into like an uncooked hot dog?
Disgusting.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it wasn't terrible. It was
It
just
looked like a ball of bologna.
yeah, it
Wait,
was super salty.
Let me get this straight. You're giving what is it called? Straw and hat?
Salt and
Salt
straw.
and barrel.
Okay, sorry. Salt.
Straw and hat ice cream? What is it?
Have you ever eaten a straw in the hat?
It's like chewing.
Wait, so really though, it's salt and straw?
Salt and straw.
Okay, you're giving them a shout out, right?
There's something
Yeah,
bad.
they're good. They have an olive oil.
I
flavor that's
recommend them
really-
highly. They're some of the best. There's a couple here in LA in the Arts District and Mid City and stuff like that. I reckon that's probably the best ice cream in LA.
I will say just so
Jenny's
I
is
can-
good.
I didn't like
Denny's?
them, but I just
What
didn't
the fuck?
like the concept of combining like sweet and savory flavors.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is you're giving him a shout out, right? You're giving him a shout out. And then the first thing Ryan says is that the flavors are disgusting.
I was gonna
No.
say I just don't like the concept of sweet and savory ice cream.
Oh, okay, okay.
They do have like flavors. You kind of have to. You have to be ready for it because like they have like a lavender one. They have a one that's like
so they
made
have
with
the
goat cheese.
classics and they have variations of the classics. Then they have like just salt and straw. Like
Yeah, my favorites is the the balsamic strawberry, and then they have an olive oil one that's fucking
Yeah,
bomb.
I highly recommend you take a date there. They'll love
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
Love it, yeah.
I'm taking my girlfriend out tonight. Have you guys heard of this place, Osteria Matza?
Nope.
Matzah?
Yeah.
Is it in Echo Park?
No, it's wait, no, I think it's in
Stared
Hollywood.
at a matzah.
Fuck you,
Staring
dog.
at a matzah? Yeah.
It's just a big cheese wheel.
Yeah, it's gonna be $300.
You just get a spoon and just eat the cheese.
It's called Osteria Mozza.
Okay.
Because we went to this place called Sushi by Scratch Restaurants back in, when was that? March. And first time ever having like a fine dining experience. Look at how this fool, look at the way this fool's dressed. He looks like he fine dines, right?
Yeah, I mean he goes to Salt and Straw, so he knows what's
Yeah,
up.
well, dude, I either fine dine or I eat McDonald's in my car at
And
2 a.m.
syrup and shit, yeah.
No, what?
But
And, yeah, I do eat syrup with my pancakes and my waffles.
oh, okay, from McDonald's. But you,
Which one do you
fi-
prefer? Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
oh,
I like waffles.
I like waffles because the syrup goes into the holes of the waffles.
I thought you don't like syrup.
I know, but that's like that. But that's a feature. So
Because
the
it
pancakes,
stays clean.
yeah, the plate stays clean.
I'm pretty sure you eat your waffles like a taco, huh?
Yeah,
I do that.
Fucking,
yeah.
it's the most Mexican shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Okay, it's fucking Salvadorian.
What were we talking about?
What's the best restaurant in
I
LA?
wanted to shout out an ice cream place
Oh my
that
God.
I like, but it's in California, so you can actually go there.
People only listen to this in California.
It's called Wonderlust in Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
It's a similar concept, but I like their flavors more. It's like the theme of the aesthetic is like an airport, like the thing that and it's different like world flavors.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the one that replaced? Remember, you ever
They
heard of
replaced Cool
31,
House.
31 Choices?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
Baskin
one.
Robbins.
Baskin
No,
Robbins.
fool.
No, 31 Choices was really good.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the one in Pasadena, they replaced Cool House.
There was one of those choices ones next to my old apartment in Claremont. Me and my girlfriend used to go there.
They're really good. They did one that was like mango rice dessert from like Thailand.
We didn't go to that one, did we? When
We went to the French place.
oh, okay. We went to a French place. Yeah.
What were you gonna ask? What's the best what?
Oh, just like what's the fanciest restaurant?
That's what I was trying to get to. What's the nicest dining experience you've ever had?
Oh, it's this restaurant in Burbank that's it's based off like Australian culture. It's called Outback Steakhouse.
I thought it was gonna be Fart Rutgers. So I was like,
Dude, Outback Steakhouse. I love Outback Steakhouse,
Really?
bro. Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, but the best fine dining experience I've ever had, probably.
Well, do you have yours, Dominic?
Oh,
I don't know the
do.
name of it.
It's called man, I'm forgetting the name, but I remember it was like $200 steaks. Oh, actually, H&H Brazilian Grill.
Okay.
Here in downtown on 7th. It's they have this I don't know if they have it still, but they had this meal plan that was $120 per person, and they had unlimited meat, unlimited sides, and drinks, and they had like some of the best steak in Los Angeles. H&H Brazilian Grill, and I went there to celebrate, and it ended up costing me like $800.
Jesus
because I
Christ.
invited my whole family. But I don't regret it. It was absolutely delicious. Probably, I think about it all the time, and this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I think about it all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's that same thing with like the Sushi by Scratch restaurants, dude. We were like, there's like, you have to get a reservation like months in advance. And then they put you in a fucking like speakeasy bar type thing. And the whole time me and my girlfriend were in there, we were like, I don't care how good this place is, you know? There's no way we come back. Like, this is so expensive, you know?
Yeah.
It's a tasting menu, like I think 17 different sushi little
Yeah.
like bite-sized pieces.
Yeah.
And then while we're doing it, we're just like, I mean, you know, it's okay, food. Like we'll come back, you know.
Yeah.
so did you actually have raw sushi?
I don't think it was sashimi. It was that fucking, you know, what'd you make fun of me for?
With the mayonnaise?
Jesus Christ! I was trying not to say mayonnaise.
Syrup?
Syrup. Yeah, one of them
Who
was
loves
syrup.
mayonnaise, dude?
Oh my God, of course you do.
I don't love mayonnaise. dog.
No, you hate syrup, but you love mayonnaise. Dude, you just like be eating. Dude, there's a rumor that like you take a jar of mayonnaise to every show that you do. You're in the back just like
That's on
scooping
my
it.
rider, dude.
Yeah. Half-eaten jar of mayonnaise. I don't care who eats it.
I love when Gerardo comes here. All he asks for is a jar of mayonnaise and a spoon, dog.
Yeah, dude. And a
And a
Sprite.
metal spoon.
In a honeycomb spoon. Okay, so Dominic, what about yours?
I don't know the name of it. It was when I was in Vegas.
Okay. A buffet, this will?
No, because
It's called Wolfgang Puck, dog.
No, I don't remember the name
Hell's
of
Kitchen?
it.
Hell's
No,
Kitchen?
it's because I used to work for this vape company, and like we were one of the top 10 vape companies in the country. So like my fucking bosses were hella wealthy.
Yeah.
And so like at one of them, there was two of them, and one of them liked to go to like the fanciest places he could like get his hands on. So whenever we were like go on work trips with him, he would always go to like the best of the best places.
Yeah.
So like I had one of those like dry aged steaks, that was like fucking $200 or something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, Vegas. Vegas is also a fine dining experience. I celebrated my friend won a championship overseas for basketball, and we celebrated in Vegas. And we went to a restaurant. I'm forgetting her name. I'm forgetting her name, but I remember it was like the first time during my sobriety where I was like, I really want to drink right now.
Yeah.
I was like really close to drinking, and then I ended up not. But the food was like so small, but absolutely delicious. And I've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah. So Ryan, what about yours?
Mine is a place we've already been to, Arufos.
Oh, dude, Arufos, dude.
That was
that?
dope. It's an Italian place in Claremont.
Claremont, yeah.
And I really liked it. I liked it because it was one of the few times where I got to try like authentic Italian style cooking. Like the cannolis use mascarpone.
Yeah.
The cheesecake is baked and it's not fucking frozen.
Dude, that
sour
was the
cream
best
or
part.
whatever.
Yeah.
I fucking hate frozen cheesecakes that are made from like sour cream and cream cheese. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, my girlfriend hates cheesecake, but we always get it when we go to Arufos.
The funniest thing about that whole trip though was Miguel did not. Our
not
friend
have a good
Miguel
experience.
got like it was like a pasta with clams dish. He didn't realize you're supposed to open them yourselves. He got so frustrated that he just gave up on the entire meal. He gave it to me and Dominic after. He's like, "You guys can have this. I'm not fucking dealing with it."
Yeah.
It was good.
What did you have, Dominic?
What did I have?
Didn't you get raviolis, or am I tripping?
No,
I got
never get
raviolis.
ravioli.
What? What's the matter with ravioli?
Ravioli is something you make at your house. It's nothing.
The fuck?
I got ravioli,
I think.
You got ravioli.
and then I think we got pizza.
I think I agree with
Like
that.
margarita
It's like ordering
Yeah.
cereal at a restaurant. It's like it's something
What
you
the
can get at your
fuck?
house.
Ravioli and cereal is not.
No, the reason this is just
What the fuck?
Our brother used to work at this place that was just cereal and grilled cheese.
Really?
That was the whole theme of the.
What was it called?
they made some bomb grilled cheese.
They're really
it's
good,
called
though.
Mix and Munch, but they're no longer.
They're no longer around.
Oh yeah, you put
a
milk
clever
in
name.
your ravioli at home. Fucking idiot, dude. You got milk.
They use like different kinds of milks. They made like different kinds of.
The reason why you don't get
Ice cream
ravioli when you
bars?
go out is because you pay for how complex like it is to make the pasta.
Yeah.
So ravioli, it's like it's all done by hand, and so you get like 3 to 5 of them, and it's the same as getting a big ass bowl of spaghetti.
Oh.
So it's like I'm not gonna do that. I don't care how good.
But it depends on how good the meatballs are at Italian restaurants. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No.
Buca di Beppo.
What the fuck? No, I've never been to Buca
I
di
think you
Beppo. Don't
just
put
like
that shit
saying
on me,
that.
dog.
Yeah, I went there once. I didn't like it. Buca di Beppo.
Yeah.
Buca di Beppo.
I've never been there.
I don't like the vibe. They got a fucking bunch of pictures on the wall. People like the most embarrassing, like eating
So
pasta.
you've been
face.
inside. You've been inside one.
I work DoorDash, dude, so I fucking deliver food. And so,
I fucking been in. I've been around for years. Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Did you
I
ever
like
go
Buca di
to the old spaghetti factory?
Oh, I've always wanted to. Is it good?
It's good. I mean, I don't know if it's good, but it's like.
is it even around anymore?
It is. Yeah.
Well, because the thing is like that's the kind of place that you go with your family.
Yeah.
Like when it's like your uncles and like a bunch of people are
Oh,
going.
yeah,
That's kind of it's a family restaurant.
Yeah.
And then when you're a kid, it feels like it's a fancy restaurant because you go there on special occasions.
Yeah.
You ever sit at the chef's table? The one in the kitchen?
No.
Why would you want to sit in the kitchen?
Yeah.
It's the chef's table.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. No, I didn't either. No, but so back to meatballs. I could talk about meatballs all day.
I'm sure you could. Not surprising anybody. What about meatballs?
Have you guys have good meatballs?
That's the fucking question you're gonna ask.
Well, what is
You ever had good meatballs?
So the answer is no then, because you guys are.
Yes.
Yeah,
What is your
I've had
stance
delicious
on,
meatballs.
whether or not meatballs should be in spaghetti.
Oh, meatballs should be in spaghetti. Yes.
But that's an American thing.
What about this then? Should sausage be in spaghetti?
No.
Depends.
Are
Yeah.
you talking about spaghetti and hot dogs? I feel like that's what you were talking about.
No,
Hey, there's
I
a
don't
bunch
think
of
about-
Filipinos that are gonna fucking yell at us if you say anything else.
I made a vow to our listeners that I wouldn't mention the W word for
Weenies.
I wouldn't fucking mention that,
That
for
is a
Why?
term.
You
Dominic
be
said
saying
it.
that a lot?
for the last 2 episodes. I had a whole thing about weenie.
It's funny because
Got
he'll
him.
say sausage and hot dog, and eventually he can't help it. He'll fucking say weenie, and then that's all he says for the rest of the
Bro,
story.
we're literally talking about meatballs, and you're like balls and weenies.
But
Balls and weenies.
and you brought up meatballs.
Have you had Filipino spaghetti?
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's bomb, dude.
Really?
It has like
Yeah.
a barbecue taste.
It's like a slight because they use like adobo flavor. No, it's
Yeah.
like it has
No,
like
I know,
a
but the
little-
way Melvin looked at me, he was about to say some shit. What were you saying? Sorry, Dominic.
Oh no, it's just really good.
Okay.
They chop up hot dogs into it.
Nah, fool. What the fuck?
Damn, this fool's racist or what, dude?
Yeah, that's
Fucking-
disgusting.
Bro, he's fucking anti-Semitic, anti-Asian.
When was I doing?
Anti-fucking...
Anti-Pinoyo.
I'm like, when did I say that out loud?
like anti-Mexicans that are here undocumented.
Whoa, dude! Don't put that shit on me, dog.
Why would you tell them?
Listen, Blue Lives Matter, yeah, but that's it.
That's
but
I keep looking at this motherfucker. It's just like Blue Lives Matter.
Anyways, so I would argue you guys have not had great meatballs because I would talk about it a lot more than being like, this fucking meatball, we need.
We don't
My
always
brother
talk
makes
about
really
food.
good meatballs.
We
Like
always
you
talk
do.
about food.
Yeah, we talk about politics. We talk about the state of the world, economies.
No,
We
but
do talk about food.
I could just say Bond 45 in New York. Shout out to anyone listening in New York. Maybe this is a hacky restaurant because it's like on Broadway next to a theater.
Yeah.
But Bond 45 had a meatball that changed my fucking life, dude. How about that?
Really, what dish was it?
It was a lasagna dish, right? But the lasagna came in like a skillet, right? So it's like a skillet.
Yeah.
And the lasagna looked like the fucking Sydney Opera House, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
see it? You
Like
guys
a
see it?
mess?
Like a mess, yes.
Like someone punched one side of it.
Like, yeah, I guess. No, but it's not like a lasagna. Like he was on his phone. So disrespectful. But like, usual lasagna
Sorry.
is like usually layered. You know,
Yeah, it's like this. Sydney Opera House.
I know how a lasagna works. Yeah,
Are you trying to say there was a bulge in the lasagna?
No, you're not even listening to what I'm saying.
like someone just
Where
dropped
was
a
the
huge
meatball in
meatball on
the lasagna?
and it made it go like that.
No, so check it out. Listen, stay with me here, all right?
I'm gonna try.
Usually, right? Lasagna is in like a fucking little pan and you have everything just layered out, right? But
Yeah.
this lasagna, don't fucking talk. Okay. This lasagna, right? Everything was in the skillet and the pasta was like fucking Venom, like the symbiote and shit, just like all going all over the place, dog. And everything else was all around it, but it looked like
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Are you sure that like the chef wasn't just fucking put like a fucking just like add the lasagna in the fucking thing like and you're
He's
over
like
here
getting
like
fired right now. He's just like, fuck this shit.
yeah
No,
dude.
it was like an artistic looking thing. I got a picture of it somewhere on my phone, but
Where was the meatball?
the meatball was in the middle. Hey, let me fucking finish. The meatball like was in the middle of the whole skillet.
And, like a birthday candle on top
Yeah.
of it.
Like a bazooki from the chase.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Born 40. It was Denny's. Like,
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
yeah.
Our
so-
brother makes really good meatballs. It takes him like 6 hours.
Bitch.
Really?
Yeah, he makes like marinade with wine. It's really good.
I was gonna ask, how's
Jesus
your
Christ,
brother?
Which one?
The one
Oh, Anthony?
Yeah.
He's doing good.
because I talked to him about the crypto, and the past couple of days, crypto has.
Yeah, it's
Dropped.
gone down, dude. Here's
Is
the
he
thing.
good?
People are gonna hate our. We don't really talk about crypto on the podcast. 'cause
Yeah.
I know people are not gonna like it, but
Why?
well, I mean, we're doing okay.
I just did 15 minutes on fucking meatballs, dog. We're good.
No, just like I understand why people don't like crypto, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but
Yeah.
also I'm just like trying to fucking survive and like make money any way that I
Yeah.
can. So those are my ins and outs. Like I'm not a fucking crypto bro. So like the thing about it is that it sounds stupid because I don't want to sound like I fucking have like drink the juice or whatever, but it's like I've been following this for a few years, and it's like everybody said that like this crash was coming. I told you when we first started talking about it, a long time ago. I was like, there's gonna be a crash at this time, like during 2022, and it's gonna happen around April, and it's gonna look like it's over, but it's like.
Well, I remember telling Anthony, I was like, have you heard of like May 20th or like April 20th? And he was like, no. I was like, I don't know. Like just something's supposed to happen between April 20th and May 20th. I don't know if it's good or bad. But I just heard, like, I read a bunch of articles, read a bunch of Reddit posts.
You read a bunch of or you read? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I was just wondering if you like read it.
Like you were hardcore bullying him. Oh, you read?
Sorry, yeah. But you told them this
Leave
one.
it to fucking Meatballs McGee over here.
Meatballs McGee.
No, but yeah, we were outside the studio, and I was like, I keep asking my friends who are also in crypto, and they know nothing about it. I'm just like, is something like, have you heard about it? And he was like, no, I haven't really, like, but then boom, when that shit, when the whole thing collapse happened, I was like, this is it. This is what I heard about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. And it's kind of like, it's crazy seeing it in real time.
Yeah. You called your shot like Babe Ruth, dog.
Yeah, but I just didn't know if it was going to be positive or negative, but I knew something. Or I heard something
that was the
happen.
thing, was that it was either going to be, there was going to be one last like huge move upward and then it was going to crash, or it was just going to fucking tank.
Crash, yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened. But I mean,
Are you invested at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple, couple plans. It sounds like, like cartoons when they're scared. Like, yeah, it sounds like.
Do you like the gaga?
No, but
It's like a staple of the podcast now.
no, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah.
You know, they make that noise. They'll like smile with the pencil in between their mouth and just shake it.
Oh, makes sense.
Mr. Folly over here, right, guys?
What's Mr. Foley? Who's Mr. Foley?
Ryan, the Folly noises, right?
Foley.
Foley. Fuck.
Who's Foley?
Foley artists,
Yeah.
they do sound effects for movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like punches, they'll punch like a dead pig or something.
That's a good joke. Yeah.
Thanks.
I said he's distracting me, and if I don't, I'll keep thinking about it. Dominic looks like he's camouflaged right now from like where we're sitting.
With the flowers behind him. That was good.
Looks pretty.
Yeah.
It does. Looks good.
Well, are we ready to round this out? We did about an hour 15, dude.
Yeah, I think so. If we want to give any last shout outs, May 23rd, please come to
May 23rd. A bunch of people are already coming, but, I thought this would be fun to do. So come on out. And I'm going to give Ryan a couple of minutes to think about what he wants to say at the end of the episode and make a comment on the video.
You could just like go to Melvin first.
Oh, I know. That's what I was giving you a heads up, and then I was going to keep talking. But yeah, shout out Melvin. I went to Dominic. Shout out Dominic first, because I went to you on the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
And then Melvin. Say thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Say I really appreciate you guys having us on the podcast.
Is this like the final remarks?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, listen, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you still doing X lines?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh shit, we didn't even mention Melvin owns an app, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give a plug.
Okay.
No, give a plug for X-Lines.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, it's still going strong. I think the last time I was on the Isimo podcast, like it was like at its peak.
Yeah.
It was at its peak. It was like almost like borderline overwhelming. But yeah, it's slower since then, but it's still going strong. X-Lines is, you can download the app, or you can visit our website, xlines.co. You could hire anyone to someone to wait in line for you anywhere, anytime, or you could hire someone to save a parking spot for you if you live in a part of LA that is really, really hard to find parking on the street.
Shout out K-Town.
Yeah, shout out K-Town, Echo Park, all that, downtown even.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you guys want to rent out the studio, like I always say, if you guys say that you found out about the studio on Isimo, I'll give you half off, straight up.
Damn.
Half off whatever, events, photo shoots, pop-up shops, film shoots, all that jazz.
And it's worth it. Like, this spot is fucking sick.
Yeah. We could do a walkthrough possibly and put it in the video. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
that'd be cool.
And you follow me at Childish Melvino on Instagram. I'm still performing stand-up, but I usually don't post it, but I'm trying to post more about it, because I just do it. Yeah, come out to the show on Monday.
Hell yeah.
I love hosting. The first time I went on tour I was hosting a music group. So like I would just like combine comedy with music, and like I just really like it. I really like it, and I'm really good at it. So it's gonna be really fun.
I'm really excited.
It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
And then come drink with us. Except Gerardo, come drink with us on Monday and have a good time, man.
Bring some sweet tea. I'll drink with you.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see you guys in person, to see the Isimo fans in person, because like they're always like so sweet to me on social media, and I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to see some of them in person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really, really fun time, and I just want to say thanks for doing this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And
This
thanks
place is
for
amazing.
having us,
Dude, of
first of
course,
all,
of
because this
course.
is awesome. But like,
Fucking Ryan, dude. He looked at his watch that isn't there.
you fucking. Why would you do that?
Fucking asshole. And he's
Everybody
your favorite.
fucking loves this guy. He's such an asshole.
Bitch.
I want to point out, no one would have noticed if Gerard didn't point it out.
I got you on camera doing it.
Yeah, it was for them.
It was for them. It's for your fucking fans.
No, I was gonna do it, but then you caught me. I do this dumb bit in public where I'll like look at my watch, like pretend I'm, and then there's no watch there, but then I'm like, wait a minute, like I found a mole or something. It's just a bit.
So what should they comment if they made it this far in the video?
They commented,
I give you time, dude. I give you so much time.
And he was thinking of this bit.
fuck, I had something too. That bit
Rub it
really
in,
fucked
dude.
me up.
Well, you can ask questions that you.
What's your stance on milk as a recreational beverage?
Yeah, all
Don't
types of
fucking-
milk.
Dude, if
Cow
I'm
milk.
gonna block every single person.
Cow milk,
Mother's milk.
almond milk, mother's milk, breast milk, all that jazz, baby.
I think all milk is breast milk, right?
Not almond. Almond
Yes.
milk comes from almond.
I said all milk, dog. Do you know what we say at the end of the episodes?
He just watches the clip.
He's one of the,
That's all,
folks.
folks.
No, so from us here at Studio M, dude.
Oh, one last thing.
Yes.
We didn't never shout it out once, but Gerardo and I were wearing
yeah.
fucking Isimo
Oh,
shirts.
dude, yeah, they're sick.
Yes,
they look really good.
sir.
They look really good. I especially like Dom's.
Yeah, I like
just
his
a
version.
really great design.
Ryan made
Who drew
the
that?
Ryan designed both of these.
Yes,
That's
sir.
super
you.
awesome. Super
Yeah.
cool.
So
I do
check
all
out
that
the
shit.
links in the description.
Yes.
You drew the little man too?
I drew Harita, yeah.
That's
Yep.
what's
He drew
up.
everything.
That's awesome.
Yep.
He drew the flyer for our
drew that
show on May
Sonic.
23rd at Resident.
Oh, that flyer.
Yeah, he drew it. I did a little bit of work on it, but
The one where you guys like that? Or the
no.
Oh, the roller coaster. Yeah, I love the roller coaster. Yeah.
yeah.
But shout out everyone here. And from us at Studio M, don't fly.
Podcast.
Wow, dude.
I had
Just
a brain
trail
fart.
off there for a second.
I had a
huh?
brain fart. I almost said
was
Patreon
fun.
again.